I'm Ian Johnson with Truck Hero, and once again with me is
Katie Osborne.
And we are at day 3 SEMA.
It is day 3 already. Is it fair to say already?
Yes, it goes by quick. How do the feet feel at day 3?
You know what I did? I did it right this year. I brought different shoes, so I've been switching them out day by day.
Smart.
Yours?
They're not bad. I mean, I luck out. I get to spend a lot of time at the SEMA show sitting on a stool welding, so I get to rest my feet, which
You
is nice.
are the lucky one. You beat the system.
Yes, I planned that well. Planned that well. So, what has been your favorite vehicle you've seen so far at SEMA?
Let's see. Obviously, there's a ton to see, and I haven't even really left the Upper South Hall much. But one car that really stood out to me, okay, I like really quirky things, and there's this quirky, cute little Volkswagen, it's probably a Golf, sitting out front, behind Ford out front, actually, and it was a hodgepodge of different colors. That colors led into the interior, it led across the dash. It just was a really cute, quirky car. But also, and we talked about this at the top of the show, Broncos. We've seen a whole lot of Broncos. I dig them. It's my thing.
It's the year of the Bronco. There's Broncos everywhere.
Absolutely are. And there was one in the Ford display booth, and to me, that was a masterpiece.
It was well done. I saw the unveil. Certainly a very well-built Bronco.
And I know the women that are behind it from LGE, and I just think that they do a great job. Their initiative, what they're putting out is great. Obviously bringing in Jay Leno for all of it.
Yeah,
but it was a stunner.
Yeah, it's certainly beautiful. For me, my favorite car, I like hardcore off-road. So out front, there is an Ultra 4 car, but it has like this classic Diamond T sort of rat rod looking body on it. But underneath, it's like legit race car. So it's portals, IFS front, long travel trailing arm rear. Like, it's the type of thing that's like super cool because it's got that sort of eye-catching look, but at the same time can roll like a $130 through the desert.
Totally. So it actually knows how to get the job done.
Exactly. Yep. It's like me. Not pretty, but works hard.
On that note, we also have talked about, you're very pretty, and your hair is
makes me taller every day.
It does make him taller. That is true. We talked about it at the top of the show also at the beginning, way back now feels like a long time ago on Monday, that we'd see a lot of gladiators.
Yes, all the gladiators in America are at the SEMA show. There's none on the street.
That's probably true. I think we're trying to hit like 250 of them.
I think there's at least 250. I know someone is actually posting on social media. I've seen it. They're going around and they're putting their hand on every gladiator and trying to post a picture. And I talked to them and they assured me there's more than 250 gladiators.
I can't even imagine the steps to try and find.
That's a lot of walking.
That is a lot of walking.
But this gladiator behind us, the Rugged Ridge Gladiator, I like it because it's kind of what we sort of talked about in the beginning, the fact that the Gladiator is a truck, and it's a Jeep truck. And this one has a lot of truck stuff on it. So like it's got an actual truck bed cover, which is important, but at the same time, the guys at Rugged Ridge, they're trying to figure out a way to make a rack that will mount to the bed and that you can still have a rack with a truck bed cover.
I find it really interesting too. I think it's a Jeep truck that now needs to go get dirty. I think it almost has too much of a shine to it right here in the booth.
It is pretty shiny, and it's got all the good stuff to go off-road. You know, it's got a lift, it's got a bumper, it's got a winch, it's got all that stuff. But at the end of the day, I think this is like a good combo. It's like that middle of the road. It's not full-blown expedition travel. It's like it's also a little bit of a work truck, which I think is important because that's what, if you invest in one of these trucks, that's probably what you're going to use it for.
That's what I was going to ask. Why is someone getting a Gladiator? Is it for the off-road, the Jeep, that legacy of what that is, or is it because they want it to be a workhorse?
I think it's going to be, you're going to see a resurgence of mid-sized trucks in America, and I think there's a whole bunch of brands that we're seeing that. You know, you're getting some mid-sized Chevys, some mid-sized Toyotas. We're seeing that sort of whole segment come back.
Totally.
Kind of the old days, you had a lot of Rangers and Tacomas and all that kind of stuff. They were popular. Now I think we're seeing more and more of those trucks coming back, and I think the Gladiator just kind of slides right into that market.
Is there anything else that stands out to you about this particular Gladiator? Is there anything that you wish was on your Jeep?
I wish the title was like in my hand, because I'll take that.
Don't we all?
No, I think it's just a really well-built truck. And like I said, it's that middle-of-the-road build where you could drive it every day, go out and have fun on the weekend, and yet still use it for work, and that's a perfect truck.
Where would you take this one?
Oh, all Jeeps have to go to Moab. It's guaranteed. Boom. Has to happen. No questions asked. All Jeeps go to Moab.
Well, let's go to Moab.
Done.
We're taking this thing out. See y'all later. That's not actually true. We're not doing that, but I wish we could.
Yes, I know the way. It's only 4 hours away from here.
Of course, make sure you continue to keep up with us all week long here at SEMA. From Truck Hero's perspective, we're giving you the latest and greatest.
Lots of cool parts.